He drives, but finds the fielder on the offside. Shahid playing a good innings on debut, 61 from 61 balls, and Maqsood with a strike rate of almost 90, 49 from 56.
And Sri Lanka need a lot more of what Lakmal is providing if they are to control Maqsood and Hafiz from here. Will be bowled an impressive previous over Suranga Lakmal.
Fantastic bowling. That is really good stuff from Lakmal. Keeping it nice and straight, and ball after ball, bowling those full length deliveries, the Yorker length. 2 dots. And in the 41st over, it's a big deal.
And following up on his previous over. Everything right up there. And if the batsman misses, it will be hitting the stumps. This is good stuff. This was why he was picked in the team ahead of Kulasekara.
That's flick for a run, and that gives Maqsood a 50. Played really well, played with a lot of sense, and more importantly, Pakistan needed a partnership when he came in. Third 50 for Shoaib Maqsood in one-day internationals. Real good stuff from him.
Built a good partnership in the process, complementing his partner. Ramesh, you were talking 310, 320 for Pakistan. That's if it goes well. But even if they do lose their way, they should end up around 280, 290. And the highest successful run chase here in Sharjah was way back in 1993, which was 285 by the West Indies versus Pakistan. And that was achieved on the back of 153 by Brian Lara.
So Sri Lanka really, one of their top order batsmen will really have to produce a Lara-like knock. If Pakistan get to 270, 280, it can go pear-shaped for them. We know that they can implode and nosedive, but so far so good. They batted with a lot of sense and showed good common sense, and as a result they are in a good position to target that 300 or even 280 if they fail intermittently till the end.
But you would say they've got through the difficult part from the Pakistani batting mentality. This is where they're good at. Wickets in hand, using the long handle in the death overs.
Hafiz surveying the field, eyeing 100 for sure on 89. Full toss, that's flicked, and yes, that's gone through. Malinga with a big dive. He was always late covering that pace from Hafiz's bat. Full toss punished. Hafiz into the 90s on 93, 226 for 2.
मेरे कुछ फैसले शायद समझ ना आए, लेकिन उनमें होता है हमेशा जीत का जज्बा, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बेस्ट से कम नामुमकिन, चाहे क्रिकेट में या लाइफ में। इसीलिए मैं यूज करता हूँ सिर्फ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, क्योंकि कोई भी दूसरा शैम्पू 100% तक खुश्की खत्म करने में इसको हरा नहीं सकता। नंबर 1 से कम कभी नहीं। Head and Shoulders, दुनिया का नंबर 1.
Get your Head and Shoulders Shahid Afili bottle now. 100% passion, up to 100% dandruff free. पाकिस्तान आइडल बनने का ख्वाब सच करो और छू लो अपनी आवाज हर
Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile Noir A65.
Shahid bhai, Pepsi piye, cricket khele.
खुल के दो जी लो,
Highest successful run chase for Sri Lanka here in Sharjah, 242 versus India in 1990. Highest run chase ever by Sri Lanka, successful that is. 322 versus England at Leeds in 2006. This was the last ball of the last over. For once, Lakmal getting it wrong.
Playing it away carefully for a run. Need few hefty blows from Hafiz and Maqsood. We are in the death part of the innings, the last phase of this batting innings. Goes big, but will he find the fence? Long on, does really well. Slides, stops the ball. Prasanna, the leggy, doing a fine job.
Now even Maqsood hasn't found the boundary on many occasions. They've been hitting the gaps and running well. 1 4 and 2 sixes to Maqsood.
That's gone, done the distance. That'll do nicely for Maqsood. Really does hit it hard.
Make that 3 sixes. He's on to his highest score, Maqsood. The only mistake Sachitra Senanayake did was offered him a bit of length, the opportunity to get underneath that. Slower pitch, tends to sit up.
Over cover, beautifully done. What a good shot. Lovely piece of timing. The thinking was good from Shoaib Maqsood as well. 14 from that over. 240 for 2.
Zong.
यस, अब जोंग की नई सिम पे हर रिचार्ज मिले पूरा बिना टैक्स कटे।
यानी जितना रिचार्ज उतना ही बैलेंस।
जी, ये है जोंग की टैक्स फ्री ऑफर।
जोंग तो आपसे भी बड़ा हीरो निकला।
जल्दी कीजिए, 15 दिन खरीदी गई जोंग सिम।
जोंग, अब हर पाकिस्तानी का नेटवर्क।
अब यूफोन से SMS या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर। इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी। ऑफर के लिए 1 नवंबर से गैर इस्तेमाल शुदा यूफोन सिम अभी वापस लगाएं और फ्री लिखकर 234 पर SMS या कॉल करें।
क्यू मोबाइल E85 और E700
death overs, and they're beautifully set of Pakistan. 240 for 2 last 8 overs, and the last 5 overs have disappeared for 50. Going at 10s, going sweetly are Maqsood and Hafiz. This one, oh, I love it over cover. Give yourself a bit of room and rip it through cover. Lakmal into his 8th overs, bowls some wonderful Yorkers. He's 1 for 37 up against Hafiz, and he's on the march and sent back. Maqsood, 64 from 63. He has smoked 3 sixes and struck 2 boundaries. He's striking at just over 100, and they are looking at over 300. 8 and over from here on in gets them over that milestone of 300. Hafiz, 6 away. He's into the nervous 90s, close to 3 figures. He takes his time. He has a look through the onside and eyes up that leg side boundary. Here comes Lakmal. There he goes, Hafiz straight down the ground. He's done it all day and into the evening. G'day, Waka.
Good day, Danny. I'm very impressed by this man, Mohammad Hafiz, the way he built his inning. I spoke earlier about this also, that you need someone at number 3 or 4 who can anchor the inning, and he's the right man. Batted quite sensibly. 95 off 109 delivery. Good strike rate. Because we got quite a few youngsters in the side who are still learning this game at this level, like Maqsood, Sharjeel have just come in, then Ahmed Shahid is relatively new. Umar Akmal hasn't really got to where we all wanted him to get. So I think if Hafiz can sort of anchor the innings and bat at number 3 and bat the overs in, don't worry about the striker and let these youngsters come play around him, I think that will really work for Pakistan.
He's looking to wind up. He can't get it past a straightish mid-wicket inside the circle. This is match number 137 for Mohammad Hafiz. So lots of experience. Vital innings for him. And there's Maqsood, who on the other side of the coin is just starting at this level, and he's just starting to hot up rather nicely here in Sharjah. And he likes to go big over the fence. Back live, and there's Hafiz, and there is 100. Oh, sweet as, and what a way to go to 3 figures. Beautiful piece of timing, and he's just brought up his 100 in style. 7th 100 for Mohammad Hafiz.
You beauty. That is one hell of an inning. Mohammad Hafiz, a long wait for this. That's his 7th 100, 7th ODI 100, and a very sensible knock.
Town has best schools that provide quality education for our children. और वो भी हमारे घर के बिल्कुल करीब. I live in Town and I just love
Town, your lifestyle destination.
अब यूफोन से SMS या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर. इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी. ऑफर के लिए 1 नवंबर से गैर इस्तेमाल शुदा यूफोन सिम अभी वापस लगाएं और फ्री लिखकर 234 पर SMS या कॉल करें.
क्यू मोबाइल E85 और E755 फुल मेटल बॉडी, बड़े स्पीकर, बड़ी स्क्रीन, बड़ा स्टाइल, यानी बड़े बड़ों की छुट्टी.
ओपनिंग का जादू चला दे, फोन पे इंटरनेट दिखा दे.
अब बदलो अपनी सोशल दुनिया अनलिमिटेड व्हाट्सएप से, वो भी अनलिमिटेड मंथली SMS बंडल के साथ. सिर्फ 39 रुपए 99 पैसे प्लस टैक्स में पूरे 30 दिन के लिए.
And there we go, some more! Oh, I love this game! 6 more to start the 44th.
Well, both of them have decided to take these bowlers on. Short, although he didn't really get to the pitch of the ball, but he could trust the bounce. Went with the stroke. That's gone big. Ooh! He missed out on that. No. Pretty loose delivery.
71 now. His 4th 6. Oh, it was there. He's missed out. Massive. Straight up. He's mishit this. Should be out, is it? No, he's got lucky. Oh! When it's running hot for you, it's running hot for you. Maqsood goes to 72, and there's still only 2 down. Other men in green.
Another full toss. I don't think he wanted to hit. I think his hand just sort of slipped onto on the grip. Need to change the gloves. That's not Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan fielding is they're known for their fielding. They're always good. But today they've been pretty ordinary.
Now look at this one. Where's he going to go here, Maqsood? Might need a new pair of gloves. Oh, he gives himself room, and it's lucky there's some support there at cover on the boundary. But he's looking to go anywhere and everywhere. 9 runs off this over, 1 to go. You saw the gunslinger warming up out there, Latif Malinga. Don't be surprised to see him next. Hafiz, he'll keep the strike. They shouldn't get to. No, he'll be sent back. He'll be run out. Crazy. In a way, it's a throwaway wicket. They've already got 9 off the over. Crazy.
Suicide. and he was going really good. Pakistan wanted him to carry on. Pakistan could afford to get Hafiz out, but he was the man who was stroking the ball a lot better than Hafiz. Unfortunate. I think on the way when they were running the first one of these guys called for two. I don't know who. Of course, it will be Maqsood because he ran for two. That's the end of the over as well. Maqsood gone for 73 is 258 for 3.
कभी कभी बातें इतनी होती हैं कि एक दिन में पूरी ही नहीं होती, इसीलिए अब सिर्फ मोबिलिंग नेटवर्क पर है डबल बात बंडल, जिसमें है 100 मोबिलिंग मिनट्स, वो भी 2 दिन के लिए। इतने सारे मिनट्स बस 18 रुपए में पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 नेटवर्क पे आएं और *228# मिला के अभी डबल बात बंडल उठाएं।
अब यूफोन से SMS या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर। इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी। ऑफर के लिए 1 नवंबर से गैर इस्तेमाल शुदा यूफोन सिम अभी वापस लगाएं और फ्री लिखकर 234 पर SMS या कॉल करें।
Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile Noir A65.
कभी कभी बातें इतनी होती हैं कि एक दिन में पूरी ही नहीं होती, इसीलिए अब सिर्फ मोबिलिंग नेटवर्क पर है डबल बात बंडल, जिसमें है 100 मोबिलिंग मिनट्स, वो भी 2 दिन के लिए। इतने सारे मिनट्स बस 18 रुपए में पाकिस्तान के।
Hafiz can't get it in the ring there. Yep, nice cut off. 140 partnership between Hafiz and Maqsood.
There was definitely call for two. I think Hafiz called for it, and then he didn't even look back. He just stood there and he said, "Stay there." It was way too late.
Real shame. There'll be a single here. Slight misfield, but great stuff. Desperation. So there should be from the men fielding inside the 30-metre circle. Listen to the noise because Afridi's about to face his first delivery.
Sri Lanka needed that wicket badly because the way Maqsood was tonking the ball all around the park would have been very dangerous for the Sri Lankans. Wicket just at the right time.
Yeah, Tiramana, he's inside that circle. The only man inside the circle on the leg side. He's at that straight mid-wicket position. Tiramana. Done some good stuff. Lots of diving around, getting down and committed. Here's Afridi for his first one. He's off the mark. He's hustling for two. Says no, let's take it easy. We've just had a run out. 260 for 3. 8 overs still gets them over 300 for Pakistan.
It's a very good move to send Shahid Khan Afridi up the order. But sometimes he confuses me, Afridi, with his statements. Honestly, it is a good move because Pakistan's sitting nicely and he's the man who can really take the game away from the Sri Lankans from here. But he says that don't bank on me. After 370 games he's played, and somebody like him comes out in the papers or to the media that don't bank on me as a batsman. Why not? You're capable, you've done it in the past, you can do it, and I think you should do it.
Yeah, good call, Wakar, because we saw it the other night in the T20s. That's what, a week ago, last Wednesday in Dubai Sports City. The Ring of Fire, he smashed it there. I think off 21 balls, got 39. Oh, caresses it. This game is too easy for Boom Boom Afridi.
This situation is tailor-made for him. No pressure at all. Just swing your bat. Not a bad delivery. Just giving himself a little bit of room with 5 fielders nowadays inside the circle. There's an extra position for you to hit out. And on that occasion, point fielder or a cover fielder was inside the circle. Picked the gap very nicely, Afridi.
Wonderful stroke. He's gone up and over. Found the gap and found the boundary. Trying a Yorker. So I've got to get 2 and they get it easy. So 9 runs off the 45th. It's 267 for 3.
अब यूफोन से एसएमएस या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर। इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी। ऑफर के लिए 1 नवंबर से गैर इस्तेमाल शुदा यूफोन सिम अभी वापस लगाएं और फ्री लिखकर 234 पर एसएमएस या कॉल करें।
ओपनिंग का जादू चला दे, फोन पे इंटरनेट दिखा दे।
अब बदलो अपनी सोशल दुनिया अनलिमिटेड व्हाट्सएप से, वो भी अनलिमिटेड मंथली एसएमएस बंडल के साथ। सिर्फ 39 रुपए 99 पैसे प्लस टैक्स में पूरे 30 दिन के लिए। अभी *445.
Another good Yorker. So good start to the over. Brings Afridi on strike.
That's how he scored his 100. He was stroking the board quite nicely. Very odd delivery he played in the air. He was mostly playing the ball on the surface, looking for boundaries rather than hitting the 6. And that was the 6 when he brought his 100, the 7th 100. 7 boundaries, 3 sixes. What a contrast. Batted smartly. And he was very comfortable from the word go. From the very first delivery he faced, he looked good. Poor delivery from Tushara Pereira.
Got another one from the Stats Guru department. The last time 3 Pakistanis in the top 4 scored 50 or more was 41 matches ago against India at Dhaka in the Asia Cup. So that was the beginning of last year.
Denny was still surviving. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? After the stat you just told us, the scores you've told us, 41 games and the top 4 to 6 number batsmen, they didn't really score. It's not enough at all. Have a look at this. This score looks good, very good. It's been a while that I've seen this scorecard for Pakistan. Mohammad Nafiz batted superbly. Shahid was actually outstanding. He didn't feel any pressure. Normally, when you're batting against Lasat Malingas in the likes of Lakmal, who has played quite a bit of cricket, and you making your debut and not worried about playing over the top. Very impressed with Shahid.
Well, it tells a story. If it's that long ago, say 41 matches ago, almost 2 years ago at Asia Cup, beginning of 2012. Nafi's got a century in that game against India at Dhaka. Here he goes this time. Boom, boom, and goodbye, good night, and 6 more. Oh, he's so strong over extra cover. There's Afridi.
Last couple of games, I have started seeing Afridi hitting toward offside. He is normally likes to drag the ball on the onside. This time around, what a stroke! Just got under it quite nicely, and we all
fantastic stroke. He gives himself room and slips over, but he's got a bit of a helicopter stroke out here. Eat your heart out, MS Dhoni. Little flick, but he lost his footing at the point of contact. Couldn't quite get all of it. Still gets two though.
Well, his spikes came out. Look at that. He's wearing half spikes. The front part is only where those nails are.
The rotor blade on the helicopter blew out.
And lost the balance completely. I hope he's okay. Looks alright. And he looks good nowadays. What I'm seeing in the last few games, when he goes out there, he's very positive. There you go. Another beautiful stroke. Is it gone all the way? Yes, it is. It's raining sixes. 18 of the over, 46 gone, 285 for 3.
Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile Noir A65.
मेरे कुछ फैसले शायद समझ ना आए, लेकिन उनमें होता है हमेशा जीत का जज्बा, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बेस्ट से कम नामुमकिन, चाहे क्रिकेट में या लाइफ में। इसीलिए मैं यूज करता हूँ सिर्फ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, क्योंकि कोई भी दूसरा शैम्पू 100% तक खुश्की खत्म करने में इसको हरा नहीं सकता। नंबर 1 से कम कभी नहीं। Head and Shoulders, दुनिया का नंबर 1.
Get your Head and Shoulders Shahid Afili bottle now. 100% fashion, up to 100% dandruff free.
शहीद भाई, पेप्सी पिए, क्रिकेट खेले।
खुल के दो
Pepsi and Ajmal, made for cricket.
Off just 7. 2 sixes, 1 4. Afridi striking at 314. Hafiz on strike to Lasith Malinga. Starts with the corker Yorker, but it also brings Afridi on strike. Last ball of the previous over disappeared for the maximum as well. He's hitting them over cover, he's flicking them over mid-wicket, he's smoking them straight, you name it, this guy's unstoppable.
He went little deep in the crease first to begin with, and then he shifted his weight. He doesn't really need to shift his weight. He's got a very, very powerful forearms. He can just use the wrist and the forearms, but very, very good weight shift there by Afridi.
Last 7 overs have disappeared, Waqar Yunus, for 78. Here comes Malinga. And Afridi with the bottom hand. Lucky it's gone to the fielder. Meaning business big time.
That last over, Afridi tried to play that helicopter shot. And not exactly like Dhoni.
He's still got a bit to learn.
Yeah. He's got to practice.
He's young enough, is Afridi.
He's only 33.
Bahut acha. You're on the money, Waq. Bottom hand. Oh, it was a chance. It was definitely an opportunity. Is that Tiramana? Yeah, it is. He's had a good night in the circle. That would have been a gem, but you've got to take those to get back in the contest.
They desperately need a wicket. Otherwise, this game might slip away from them in the very first inning. They're tough ones. They're not easy, but at this level, as I said earlier also, the Sri Lanka known for their fielding. They're very good, but not very good today.
beautifully bowled from the slinger. Just a single, but it's still another run. At 4 balls, 4 singles. Tiramana, he got both hands there, didn't he? Couldn't hold on.
Watch that. There you go. That's not Sri Lanka. That's not Sri Lanka. There you go. Oh. That's the last one. They got 2 hands. They got a couple of times they got 2 hands onto the ball, but they couldn't hang on to it. Amazing length. Lasith Malinga into his 9th over. He's bowled a maiden over, but at this time of the innings, to get every Yorker on money is amazing. And this is how he bowled to the right-handers. Only 1 boundary. Beautiful bowling.
Yeah, and that was Afridi, wasn't it? Inside out, open the blade. Had to be a super stroke. Will only be 1. Wonderful over from Malinga. 5 from it, you'll take that. It's 290 for 3.
गुलबर्ग ग्रीन इस्लामाबाद एक नई दुनिया दरियाफ्त कीजिए सब सहूलतें तमाम आसाइशें एक मुकम्मल नई दुनिया ये ख्वाब नहीं है ये गुलबर्ग ड्रीम्स है
सब कुछ हो और सबसे जुदा हो मुझे यकीन है मेरे दिल की सदा हो
कभी कभी बातें इतनी होती हैं कि एक दिन में पूरी ही नहीं होती इसीलिए अब सिर्फ मोबिलिंग नेटवर्क पर है डबल बात बंडल जिसमें है 100 मोबिलिंग मिनट्स वो भी 2 दिन के लिए इतने सारे मिनट्स बस 18 रुपए में पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 नेटवर्क पे आएं और *228# मिला के अभी डबल बात बंडल उठाएं
यूफोन से यूएसए, यूके और कनाडा कॉल करें पाकिस्तान की तारीख के सस्ते तरीन रेट यानी सिर्फ 1 पैसा फी सेकंड पर। ऑफर के लिए अभी *2288# मिलाएं। ऐसी ऑफर कोई और दे ही नहीं सकता।
The death here. Let's have a look. Lots of arms waving, signalling, moving of fielders. Mid-wicket's gone a little bit straighter. Square legs just inside the circle by the umpire there, yeah. And then you've got fine leg on the fence. Now Hafiz, in a way, he's done the right thing. He's given the strike back to Afridi.
Hafiz is not feeling any pressure. It was Maqsood earlier who was batting quite briskly, so he didn't need to sort of do anything. All he was doing was just pushing for singles, odd boundary, and now again, very similar situation. Afridi comes in, well set already, 9 balls, 24. Hafiz needs to just rotate the strike.
Little flick of the wrists, and do not bowl there. Every time it'll go to the fence, or if you're really unlucky, it'll go over it. Lovely stuff again from Afridi. He goes to 28.
Either it was a bad fielding position or a bad ball. If you're going to bowl like that, then you need to put your square leg on the boundary. Your square leg fielder was inside the circle. There's every chance that this will go for 4. Watch that. This man on the corner you just saw. With a fine leg, there's a big gap there. Wow.
Oh! Extraordinary! Over cover! Oh, the 300 comes up. Kabow! Shahid Afridi.
What a batting. Excellent batting. Watch that. That ball sailed away for 6. Is it gone on the roof? We need a new ball, I guess. Wow. extra cover. You don't really see many people hitting there with that much power and that much distance. There are very few around.
Well, that is so special. And you can tell when a guy is in such good form, but also so confident when he plays that sort of stroke, gives himself room and goes over extra cover by some margin. Extraordinary. He's going to come around the wicket now, Pereira. Here we go. What's he going to bowl? Bowled him. He tried to get too cute. Did some damage, though, to Shahid Afridi. He's got his side up over 300. He got 34 from just a dozen. Spooky.
Well, he's done his job. The shot was on, no doubt about that. It was there to hit. There was a fine leg in the circle. Just couldn't connect it. Just couldn't get a bat on ball. It would have been 4. Missed it completely. Tushara Pereira will take that. Important wicket for Sri Lanka. Afridi gone for 34. Is 301 for 4.
Shahid bhai, Pepsi piye, cricket khele.
खुल के दो पल जीलो,
Pepsi and Ajmal, made for cricket.
मेरे कुछ फैसले शायद समझ ना आए, लेकिन उनमें होता है हमेशा जीत का जज्बा, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बेस्ट से कम नामुमकिन, चाहे क्रिकेट में या लाइफ में। इसीलिए मैं यूज करता हूँ सिर्फ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, क्योंकि कोई भी दूसरा शैम्पू 100% तक खुश्की खत्म करने में इसको हरा नहीं सकता। नंबर 1 से कम।
Slower ball and gone. Is it? No. You say it's coming off the arm? What's this, off the body? Wow, looking forward to this replay. Oh, he's come upstairs. Cloti, Johan Cloti, the umpire, he's decided, let's just have a little check, quite entitled to, so he's thrown it upstairs to Richard Illingworth, the third match official.
I have a feeling that Umar Akmal is struggling here, because even if he didn't glove it or didn't hit a bat, that was pretty much in the line of the stumps. It might be an LBW. It was quite full. It was in the line of the stumps. So when it goes upstairs for review, that means the umpire upstairs sitting is going to check everything. First the no ball, which I think it's okay. Now let's go to the next one. Did he hit it? Oh, that's LBW. It might not be the glove, but it hit him on the pad, and that's in the line of the stumps. So that might be LBW. But the third umpire is entitled to give anything. If he feels that he's out LBW, he'll give it. It does not matter if the umpire, on-field umpire, has asked him to check or not. He's going to check everything. So if it's not bat, it's pad. So he's going to see if the ball is going to go on to hit the stumps or not.
I think the end on, the line replay we saw where it misses the gloves but just clips onto the thigh pad there. Not a tall man, you're right, Wakan. He's down low in terms of the LBW. Look how low he is at the point of impact. But is it going to bounce a bit more? Can you give that LBW? It's a fair old way down, isn't it? It's got about 8 feet to go. Watch this. It's a slower ball, and it's beaten everything. Gee, that's a great call to say, look, bouncing over, yeah, I reckon. He was so far down, and it was like a little loopy, slower tennis ball delivery. Geez, he's lucky here. Umar Akmal can live to fight another delivery. So, good call. He's went upstairs. I like that. That's what people want. You've got the replays, you've got the technology, let's check it out. Get the right decision.
Yeah, technology one. The smart thing Umar Akmal did, he just came out of his crease when he was playing that shot. So that bounced helped him.
Keep it sensible and play a cricket stroke. You got too cheeky and nearly cost him. 48 overs bowled, 302 for 4.
ओपनिंग का जादू चला दे फोन पे इंटरनेट दिखाते
अब बदलो अपनी सोशल दुनिया अनलिमिटेड व्हाट्सएप से, वो भी अनलिमिटेड मंथली SMS बंडल के साथ सिर्फ 39 रुपए 99 पैसे प्लस टैक्स में पूरे 30 दिन के लिए। अभी *445*1# मिलाओ।
दिल हर दिन।
सब कुछ हो और सबसे जुदा हो, मुझे यकीन है मेरे दिल की सदा हो।
First time since 2002. I can tell you. The last time Pakistan hit 13 sixes was against Zimbabwe way back in 2002. So they're dining out here tonight at Bulawayo, that was. So it was against Zimbabwe in Zimbabwe, and they got 13 sixes in an innings. Well, here we are in Sharjah in 2013. Malinga, his last over. Full toss, so it should only be one. It went quickly out to mid-wicket. It'll get Umar Akmal on strike. That's what they want. Pinch hitter, dynamic player. This is Afridi. Wonderful innings. Capable of this when he is in such good form and he's in a good mental state. When his head's in a good state, he's so confident. Oh, I love that one. That was the pick of them. Over extra cover for 6 and some. Went miles. Such clean hitting. Here's the other linchpin. Akmal, he can do the same. Just lost a little bit of shape. He wanted to smash it down the ground. Misfield. No, they won't come back. Another single.
A mini comeback by the Sri Lankans. That's Afridi's wicket. Would have been very dangerous if he would have played the entire overs, because he was stroking the ball quite. He didn't actually need to do that. If you can hit it in front of you or extra cover or mid wicket, why do you need to do that? Fair enough, shot was on, but what happened there? The fielders were nowhere near. It was too wide. It was extra cover. Picking up Sohaib Maqsood's wicket, and then Afridi's wicket has brought them back in the game a tiny bit, not much. Run rate 6.31. 8 more deliveries to go.
Change of blade for Akmal. He's not on strike. Yeah, when you look at that replay and where Afridi got out, yeah, it was on, but he'd gone over extra cover. If he'd stayed still or gone outside leg, he would have played another one of those, so that sort of length delivery. Easy from up here. You're right. Shot was either on, but he's going so nicely over cover or flicking it straight or back over mid-wicket. A little bit more orthodox. But you can't blame him in a way, because look, I can tell you, in the last 3 games, the 2 T20s and this innings tonight, 45 balls, 8 sixes and 101 runs from the 2 T20s and this innings tonight. Worth the admission fee.
Without a doubt. Pakistan has struggled in the recent past with scoring runs. Pakistan I've hardly seen. It's been a long time that I remember Pakistan scored 300. And they played like a team today. They looked good from the word go. Little lucky there. Umar Akmal inside edge, gone for 4. It's not really helping the Sri Lanka. 3-1-2 for 4.
सब कुछ हो और सबसे जुदा हो, मुझे यकीन है मेरे दिल की सदा हो।
जोंग
यस, अब जोंग की नई सिम पे हर रिचार्ज मिले पूरा बिना टैक्स कटे।
यानी जितना रिचार्ज उतना ही बैलेंस।
जी, ये है जोंग की टैक्स फ्री ऑफर।
जोंग तो आपसे भी बड़ा हीरो निकला।
जल्दी कीजिए, सिर्फ 15 से खरीदी जोंग से।
जोंग, अब हर पाकिस्तानी का नेटवर्क।
ओपनिंग का जादू चला दे, फोन पे इंटरनेट दिखा दे।
अब बदलो अपनी सोशल दुनिया अनलिमिटेड व्हाट्सएप से, वो भी अनलिमिटेड मंथली SMS बंडल के साथ। सिर्फ 45 रुपए 99 पैसे प्लस टैक्स में पूरे 30 दिन के लिए। अभी *445*1# मिलाओ।
Mobiling.
And there's Ease. Digs it out, and it gives the strike back to Umar Akmal.
There are very few batsmen in the world who can just walk on the field and start hitting the ball from the word go. One of them, for sure, is Shahid Afridi, Chris Gayle.
Oh, he is class, isn't he? Beautifully bowled by the bowler. He's going to have a shy no. Just holds on, keeps it sensible.
Is always moving when he's looking to hit the ball. He's got to stay still. Even if he wants to give himself a room, he just got to move maybe a touch early and then just wait. Keep your head still. I think he moves too much in his crease. His head is moving like that. Like that. He was very still, Hafiz, out there. He didn't try to hit it hard. All he did, he just timed it. He got under it and made sure that the ball hit the middle of the bat. Watch that.
14th 6 by Pakistan here tonight in Sharjah. Their best score. Oh, that's clean. He's kept still and he's flicked it. Beautiful. Nice solid platform.
Yeah, all his movement, he made it well before the ball was delivered. I think Umar Akmal just moves a touch late.
And gone. Yeah, tired looking stroke from Mohammad Hafiz, but what an innings. What an innings from the senior pro, who's the T20 captain. Needed a score here to help his career.
Great answer to the critics. He's been rolled over quite a few times in the recent past. He's been criticized like anything. I think this is a great answer to all of those people who've been talking about him, that he's not good enough. He played a very sensible knock. What pleases me the most is that he played like a senior member of the team. He took the team along and he batted quite nicely. 94.6 strike rate. What else do you want? 122 is 320 for 5.
कभी कभी बातें इतनी होती हैं कि एक दिन में पूरी ही नहीं होती। इसीलिए अब सिर्फ मोबिलिंग नेटवर्क पर है डबल बात बंडल, जिसमें है 100।
Bharti's come in, so no misbar. He's sending in the big pinch hitters. That was Akmal. Now Bharti is on strike, so he's come out and he's only going to get one delivery. This is Pakistan's best score this year in 2013. Previous was 309 at the Wanderers in Johannesburg. Losing cause though against South Africa. This might be a bit different here tonight in Sharjah. 321 make that 322. Straight to Malinga at short third man, and that's what it is after 50 overs. Pakistan, they've won the toss, they've batted first, and they've posted 322 for 5 in their turn at bat off 50 overs.
That last over cost Sri Lanka 10 runs. Umar Akmal on 9, Bhatti just faced one delivery for his single, 322 for 5 in the allotted 50 overs. I have a feeling that Pakistan feel very comfortable winning the toss and batting first and getting 322. I think Misbah will be over the moon. Fair enough, this pitch offers